Alright, this video is going, or these series of videos are going to be flavoring reviews, but they're going to be done a little bit differently, and hopefully better because it should be shorter as far as like how much time it takes, and then it'll be comparing brands for a specific flavor opposed to just like doing it by brand and then several flavors among that brand. So basically you take strawberry, which is going to be the first one I talk about in this video, and then you go by like TFA, they have different types of strawberry, how that compares to Flavour Art strawberry, Capella strawberry, etc. So that's what I'm going to do. And again, we're going to start off with strawberry. Now, my favorite strawberry is between two different ones. I like TFA the Flavoring Apprentice, Perfumer's Apprentice, it's the same thing. They're ripe strawberry. I like that one, and then I also like Sweet Strawberry by Capella. Now, they're very similar in taste to me, but the difference is the Strawberry Ripe by Perfumer's Apprentice is kind of like just like a true strawberry by itself. There's a little bit of sweetness, but it's nothing obnoxious, and it's nothing that's super in your face. It's very subtle, whereas the Sweet Strawberry by Capella is more of like a strawberry dipped in sugar. So depending on your mixture or your preferences, like as far as do you like sweeter things, etc., you might want one or the other. I like them both, and I continue to stock both in my collection, or whatever you want to call it. And the Strawberry Ripe to me is a little bit stronger flavor-wise than the Sweet Strawberry, because Capellas seem to be pretty weak as far as how strong or concentrated they are, even though they are supposedly a concentrated line. But you do have to realize that Capellas, as far as I know, were intended to like flavor water and stuff like that. They're not really intended for vaping. Not that Perfumer's Apprentice is, but I think it's kind of going that way, because a lot more flavors that they're coming out with seem to be very specific to vaping, and then like little cautionary notes they have are kind of specific to vaping. So I do think that they're, you know, going more towards that way, at least with some of their flavors. So I do like those the most. I don't know that I like one over the other. It just depends on the mixture. I find that the Strawberry Ripe tastes better with like candies, beverages, stuff like that, whereas the Sweet Strawberry might be better for like a dessert type thing, or something where you need an extra bit of sweetness to it. So it just depends. And then I have tried regular strawberry by Perfumer's Apprentice, and it's not bad, but it tastes very artificial to me. It tastes like chapstick, like strawberry chapstick. So if that's what you're looking for, or you're looking for a candy kind of strawberry, that would probably be a good one. I just personally don't prefer it. And then another one is by Flavour Art, just the regular strawberry. It's okay. It's just not very bold. It's more of like an authentic strawberry, but like kind of unripened. Like not a very dark strawberry, like a very light, almost greenish strawberry is kind of like how I would describe it. It works, it's like the strongest concentrated wise of the ones in this group, but it's just a very weak flavor. So basically I use it at 1 to 2%, but I usually don't use it. I usually prefer a different flavor. But if I were to use it at 1 to 2%. But what I'm saying is, even if you were to increase the percentage, more than likely it's not going to make it any stronger as far as how bold the flavor is. So it's okay. A lot of people like it. I don't dislike it. I just don't know. I like the other ones better. And the last one is a Strawberries and Cream, which is by Perfumer's Apprentice. This is my least favorite, and it's not the strawberry itself, it's the cream notes. I'm very picky about creams, and this tastes like it has probably sweet cream added, which is another flavor from Perfumer's Apprentice that you can buy by itself. It's one of my least favorite creams. It almost has like a rancid flavor and smell to it. I think it might have butyric acid in it, which is kind of that bile kind of flavor, which I know it's gross. It's been used as a substitute for the diketone components of other flavors, like the version 2s of, I think Capella's uses butyric acid. I know a couple of Perfumer's Apprentice flavors use butyric acid as a replacement for other more harmful chemicals, but the flavor is different. So I just don't like the strawberries and cream. I'd prefer just to do them separate. That way I can control how much of the cream is added. Because personally, if I use sweet cream, I don't go anywhere above 1%, because if I go above 1%, it has the rancid flavor to it. And even then, I don't prefer it. There's a lot of other creams that I like better. So that one I can't really recommend a percentage because I don't like it. I wouldn't go personally probably above 5%, but again, you're gonna have to find out what works for you. I like my percentages on the lower end, but the regular Perfumer's Apprentice strawberry, the one that I said tastes like chapstick, again, I don't prefer it, but I guess if you had to use it or wanted to, probably the same percentage as the ripe version, which is 1 or 5%. So that's it. I'm going to list the vendors below where I recommend buying these flavors if you choose to get them, because Flavour Art, for example, has a website. It's ELIQUID Mart. They sell really small bottles of it, so you don't have to commit to a large bottle and then find out that you don't like it, and it's only like $1 or something, so it's pretty cheap, and it gives you an idea of what flavorings that you like, and then if you do like them, you could always, get a bigger size. So it's a good way to test a variety of flavors. So I'll put the links to where I recommend to get the specific company or branded flavors below. If you have any questions, put the comment section. Put it below.